Here are the replays from Thursday, October 13th at Laurel Park, where we are off the turf and on the slop today. We have two feature races, as one was intended on the turf, but we are at a mile and eighth, both on the dirt and both nice $58,000 purses. 8 races on the card today with interesting fields off the turf.
And they're off. Liquidator with a sharp break. Donna's Courage and Love You Mary Jane. An Ice Cube Baby in that early mix as well as they sort. One Las Olas in the back of the pack. Only 4 off for speed now. Ice Cube Baby takes the initiative on the inside and takes off at a sloppy going a length and a half from Liquidator, who's second the same margin. One Las Olas pushing into third. Love You Mary Jane in between, and Donna's Courage trailing the field. Ice Cube Baby 5 ace out on a 3-length advantage from Liquidator, and One Las Olas third. Love You Mary Jane travels in fourth to the far turn run as Donna's Courage is in the back heading into the far turn, and it's a 5-length lead now for Ice Cube Baby. Ice Cube Baby in front. Second there, it's isolated as Liquidator. Now it's Love You Mary Jane pushing through on the inside there. Another length and a half more, and Donna's Courage second to last, and One Las Olas trailing the field. Midpoint on the turn, Ice Cube Baby. Liquidator still 5 lengths behind, and a driven Love You Mary Jane is in third. Donna's Courage next, and One Las Olas not firing, tailed off to last. Ice Cube Baby with a 2-length lead. Ice Cube Baby leads it by a length. Her lead is melting. Ice Cube Baby's been taken over by Liquidator. Liquidator's up top. Ice Cube Baby outside is Love You Mary Jane trying to splash home into that second spot. It's Liquidator and ties Lia Pacina. She's in front by 5. It's Liquidator coming home, and Love You Mary Jane will be second. Ice Cube Baby was third. One Las Olas fourth. Bahama Pearl. And they're off. Always something. Claire's Darling asked for speed for the outside. Tricky Nicky from the rail between horses. Odra Marcus of the second flight. Also the outside is Bahama Pearl. Bahama Pearl now in fourth, and Carolina Ice racing in fifth position. And Susan Ann is pushed up to sixth of the outside. Proper Retire is in between horses, just 5 lengths on the front. Clayton's Candy to the back of the pack. Tricky Nicky is dropped to second to last position, and Foggy Dreams trailing the field. Always something, a neck in front from Claire's Darling into the turn, 2 back. And it is Odra Marcus Park who's racing in third, and Bahama Pearl in fourth. Tis Susan Ann on the outside in proper attire. Still 7 to make up at this point, and Carolina Ice saving ground past the quarter pole and the top of the stretch where it's Claire's Darling. Claire's Darling breaking away to a 2.5 length advantage. Claire's Darling is in front, always something, trying to hold on to second. In between horses now, charging hard is Bahama Pearl. Alongside of that is proper attire, extreme outside. Tis Susan Ann. Claire's Darling's in front with a 16th to go. It's a 4 or 5 length lead. Tis Susan Ann second. Claire's Darling and Gerald Barbosa to take it. Tis Susan Ann was second. And then it was Foggy Dreams in the photo there with proper attire.
When we started adding protocols, the first thing we knew we wanted to do was to add veterinarians watching training. We really had to look at all of the opportunities that we had to impact horse safety, controlling medication and training, which had never been done, investing in cutting-edge diagnostic techniques, decreasing the amount of medication that was in the horse on race day. Right now it's training, but we're checking horses that are racing on Saturday. Thank you. You're all right, sweetie. I feel like we are changing things for the better.
Right now, it's basically just being present. We do examine various horses in the days leading up to it. Race day, it's every horse. We're watching the horses, how they warm up. Now they've got weight on their back. We're on different surface. We're still following the horses. All the horses look good during their warm-up, sound ready to run.
I truly feel like we are moving the sport forward. The horses are better for it. We've really changed to focus on putting horses at the center and being the most important part of the equation.
Laura Moore's in. They're off. Condescending and Lara Moore ahead in front, Condescending in a run with her every step of the way there. Length and a half and Heard It All is in third. Alas and Alack is next, and Lucidity trailing is now some 10 to 11 lengths off of Speed as Condescending shows the way. Condescending breaking free, length and a half, almost 2 from Lara Moore, who's second. Heard It All, Alas and Alack out of the inside. About 5 from the front into the far turn run, and Lucidity still got to pick it up. Into the turn they roll, and it is Condescending in front by 3 from Lara Moore in second. Inside is Alas and Alack, and Heard It All traveling fourth with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Lucidity still outkicked. Top of the stretch, Condescending free by 4, and coming off the inside, Alas and Alack. She's coming out wide. Lara Moore's going to try to rebid after that. Hard chase now from Condescending. Condescending in front by 2. Lara Moore down to the inside. Alas and Alack is in third. Condescending drifting way to the center of the track, just holding on to the lead though. Condescending wandering out to the middle. It's a wandering Condescending in front. Condescending, Alas and Alack is coming strongly there for second. It's Condescending. Barbosa with a double. Alas and Alack was second, and Larimore was third, and Lucidity. Here's General JR. And they're off. Bonnet and Johnny French Fry. Master of None has asked for some early lick 2 into the turn run. Energy Efficient and Discreetly Thrifty is next in between horses as they round the turn. Bonnet on the outside of the orange cap is 3 deep around that turn. Now moving up into fourth, almost third as they're midway on that first turn run. Snip the Roses to the back of the pack, and General JR, the favorite, trailing the field, and some 8 to make up. A race now with about 5.5 furlongs left to go, 6.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Johnny French Fry in front by a length and a half, and Master of None is second as they move past that 6 furlong mark. It's Discreetly Thrifty between horses, bonded fourth. Energy Efficient now gliding along on the inside. Energy Efficient moves up within 2.5 of the leaders as they head for the far turn run, now past the 5/8. General JR still at an even pace in striking range, and Snip the Roses trailing the field. And here's Master of None down to the inside, and Johnny French Fry on the outside, head-to-head into the turn. Energy Efficient, bonded. Discreetly Thrifty is next. General JR's got to kick it in now into the far turn where it's Johnny French Fry in front, getting away from Master of None. Bonded is third. Energy Efficient. Here's General JR traveling in fifth position. 3/8 to go. Master of None has come back for more. Master of None comes back on the inside. Master of None from Johnny French Fry and bonded on the outside. Energy Efficient and General JR. Master of None turns in, bonded on the outside. The major danger now. So too Energy Efficient, who is wide open inside to roam on through. 3/16 to go. 3 across the track. In fourth there is Johnny French Fry coming to the final furlong. It's Master of None. Master of None just in front, leads at about 3 parts of a length and drifting to the middle. The inside is Energy Efficient. They're close to home now. Master of None. Barbosa triple. Master of None to win a length and a half. Energy Efficient bonded third. Johnny French Fry fourth. Minute 48:77. And they're off. Good break on the outside for First Force. Also, Brother Merle with early speed and looking for justices right there, the far outside. Here's Oro Green into fourth on the chase of the early pace, and Solomon's Choice on the inside, the lime green in fifth. King Tsunami alongside of that, improving just a spot or two. Back to I'm Not a Baby is followed by Lightning Lad to the back of the pack, and Bodie Lynx racing second last, and one more way back there is Byron's Gold. Heading now down the back stretch, and it's looking for justice now. The speed up front from Brother Merle in second. The outside is First Force is racing in third. King Tsunami still on the move of the outside there in the clear. Other 2.5 lengths. Solomon's Choice is just 5 from the speed up front. They're followed by Oro Green on the inside. Then a break of 5 more lengths back. I'm Not a Baby's off the rail about the 2 or 3 path at Lightning Lad. Followed by Bodie Lynx and still double digits back to Byron's Gold trailing the field. Round that turn about 3 furlongs left to go. And it is looking for justice with a 3-length lead. And King Tsunami is driving second spot. Another 7 lengths back. The others have to get going. Solomon's Choice is third to the outside. Then Bodie Lynx is next. Or in between horses, Lightning Lad is trying to come on for a share too. Quarter of a mile left to go. Looking for justice with a solid lead. It's 5 or 6 lengths from King Tsunami in second. Bodie Lynx has moved into third. Solomon's Choice just at an even clip traveling in fourth with 1 furlong left to go. Looking for justice. Geron Barbosa looking for 4 straight, and it's looking pretty good. Looking for justice. This time 9-1 on Barbosa. From King Tsunami second, and Bodie Lynx was third. Going to be close fourth at Byron's Gold or Oro Green. On Plantadance. Once around the Laurel main track, sloppy. 1 mile and 1/8. And they're off. Good beginning, Fortune's Fool and Savoy, and Bust Off is right up there. Same 2 for Uncle Irish at the far outside, and Money Ride sent up for early. Foot 2 on the inside. Money Ride on the inside now coming right on through. But it's Uncle Irish now in front, opens up a 2-length advantage early, and Money Ride just second. Third to the outside is Savoy. Here's Bust Off settling in fourth, 3 deep around the turn. Dixie Drawl is next. Then Fortune's Fool in between horses on the inside. Plot the Dots travels down the inside, some 6 from that pacemaker, and trailing the field is Majestic Frontier, only about 7 or so from that lead. A race down the backstretch with 6 furlongs left to go. Uncle Irish settled to in a steady and easy beat up front from Bust Off. It is a lead by 2 for Uncle Irish. From Bust Off trying to pick up the chase there from second. Dixie Drawl, Money Ride in fourth. Savoy is fifth. Fortune's Fool on the outside. Next to Plot the Dots back to second to last position on the 2 path. And trailing the field on the inside is Majestic Frontier. It's Uncle Irish still there. 4 furlongs out. Uncle Irish from Bust Off. Dixie Draw on the outside, now clearly into third position. Fortune's Fool tries to pick up 3 wide of the track. Then Savoy and Money Ride. Plot the Dots still lingering. And trailing the field is Majestic Frontier. 3/8 from home. Uncle Irish up top. Dixie Draw and Bust Off third down to the inside. Right there too. Another length and a half, and Fortune's Fool ridden along fourth with a quarter mile to go. Savoy saving ground into the stretch. Uncle Irish from Dixie Draw. Savoy cuts that corner home. Bust Off backed off. At the far outside, there's Fortune's Fool into the stretch. Uncle Irish now. Charlie Marquez in front. They've been in front all the way. Has a 2-length lead on Dixie Draw. Then Fortune's Fool. The far outside is Plot the Dots. Just picking up fourth. A 16th left. Uncle Irish, Dixie Draw. And it'll be that way under the line. Uncle Irish, Dixie Draw, and Fortune's Fool third. Plot the Dots fourth. Savoy fifth. Minute 52.58. In the gate. And they're off. Well, awkward beginning there for Broker's Reward at the start. Ryder may have briefly lost the irons at back of them now. And there goes Prairie right to the front. Prairie's going to scoot away 3-length advantage early from the odds-on favorite. He's Pure Gold. And on the outside is American Doro, followed inside by Attentive and No Hurry. About 6 off his speed and trailing his Broker's Reward. Prairie shows the way unopposed around that turn with a 3-length advantage. From second, there's He's Pure Gold. Second by 2 lengths, American Doro is in third. Then Attentive down to the inside and Broker's Award to the outside, 6 or 7 from the lead. Prairie still in front, clear lead by 3, 6 furlongs out from the line. He's Pure Gold, just the second spot now from American Doro. And they're followed by Attentive is racing in fourth, now 5 to 6 off the front, and Broker's Award at the back of the pack. No challengers yet for Prairie, and Toledo out there controlling things. American Doro and the favorite He's Pure Gold head-to-head for second. They're followed by Attentive in fourth and Broker's Reward. Heading into the turn, Prairie Speed's taking him a long way. 4 furlongs out in a 3-length lead. American Doro, He's Pure Gold, ridden for more from third as they round that far turn. Attentive at an even clip and trailing Broker's Reward. 3/8 of a mile left to go, and it's Prairie. American Doro full out after that one, gaining a bit of ground on the outside. Here comes American Doro to challenge Prairie. Length and a half, and He's Pure Gold is right there still with the chances, big favorite, top of the stretch. And it's American Doro racing well off the rail at about the 3 or 4 path with the lead. And second is Prairie. He's Pure Gold shifting outside of American Doro for that final furlong, where it's American Doro and Laurel Glazer shaking American Doro up in front by 5 lengths now. He's Pure Gold can only watch American Doro get away to a clean victory, 7-1 on American Doro. Wins by 6 or so. Second, He's Pure Gold. Prairie third. And they're off. Auspicious Led and Grand Manor on the outside, and Moon Warriors right there too. Kalapari's up close, racing in the 4th spot. It's at a break of about 4 lengths back, and Playing Gold, and last is Can't Dream Alone. The leader is Auspicious Led, leading the way. Leads at about a length and change now from Moon Warrior inside, just second, and Grand Manor third. Another 3 lengths back, and Kalapari next, followed by Playing Gold and Can't Dream Alone trailing. Heading down the backstretch now, unopposed lead for Auspicious Lad. Leads the way 5.5 furlongs out by 2 lengths from Grand Manor second. Moon Warriors asked for a little more run inside in 3rd position. Another 7 or 8 back, and it's Kalapari and Playing Gold and Can't Dream Alone. Into the far turn, and it's still Auspicious Lad. Auspicious Lad trying to carry that speed, a length and a half. Grand Manor making some inroads in second, and Moon Warrior still asks for more, third on the inside. It's 6 more lengths, and Kalapari is next, followed by Playing Gold and Can't Dream Alone. With 3 furlongs left to go, not much change. Auspicious Lad chased by Grand Manor. Moon Warriors taken off the inside, driven in 3rd position. Another 6 back, and it's Kalapari at an even clip, and Playing Gold and Can't Dream Alone. Into the stretch where it's Auspicious Lad getting lonely up front. Leads it by 2 lengths, quarter mile out. Auspicious Lad still going. The outside now is Moon Warrior trying to grab Grand Manor for a second. They're head and head for a second. 1 furlong left to go. Auspicious Lad, Moon Warrior, Grand Manor. The outside is Kalapari. A 16th left to go. Charlie Marquez asking Auspicious Lad for more. Auspicious Lad is giving it. Kalapari on the outside, closing in for second. And Moon Warrior, Auspicious Lad, and Charlie Marquez with a double. Kalapari was second.
Well, those are our Thursday races here at Laurel Park. Keep a sharp eye out and go to laurelpark.com for our handicapping contest that's going on Saturday, October 15th.